Right, welcome to the Blue and Neutral channel. My name is Steve, and this afternoon we have Netherlands versus Sweden. Um, Netherlands drawing with Japan in their first match. I guess the disappointment for Netherlands is that they were leading twice, and they gave up both leads to draw with Japan. And for Sweden, you'd say it was quite a comfortable win against Tunisia. Um, so yeah, um, this is definitely an opportunity for one of these sides to at least solidify their place at the top of the table. You'd think the incentive is more with the Netherlands to at least uh, get a win in this match. And for Sweden, it's very simple. If they win this match, they're most likely not just through, but um, go to the next round as group winners. So yeah, it's a lot of things to look forward to in this match. But to anyone who will join the stream, thank you. My name is Steve, and this is the Blue and Neutral channel. So, yeah, let's see. Sweden were really impressive in their game against Tunisia, especially uh, Isak and Gyökeres were really combining well. Um, Isak with 2 assists in that match and a goal, and Gyökeres with a goal and an assist in that game as well. So, really good game of for Sweden in that match against Tunisia. For Tunisia, yeah, they were so bad that they fired their coach the next day. So so it looks like have Renard is going to be the manager for Tunisia. A lot of African fans are probably familiar with Tunisia's new coach because this guy seems to do quite well every time he coaches African teams. So, it's good by the Netherlands. Here's a chance here. Ball played across. Wow. Tap in for Broby. Is that Broby? His first World Cup goal. Amazing. Amazing for Broby. Netherlands 1, Sweden nil. What a move. Wow. It's good hold up play by Broby. Here is Reinders. Plays it out here to the left to Gakpo. Gakpo attacks well. Plays it across the box. Easy tapping for Broby. First of all, the hold up play was really good by Broby. Reinders to the left to Gakpo. Gakpo across to Broby. Easy tapping, but what a move. What a move by the Netherlands. I'm happy for Broby. This is a player who was very inconsistent at Ajax few years back, but still stuck to it. Still stuck to playing as that striker. Eventually got his move to Sunderland, and he did quite well as well. So really happy for Broby. But yeah, Netherlands 1, Sweden nil. Broby with the goal. It's a blowing it here to Gyökeres. Ooh! No, it wasn't Gyökeres. Yes, it was. Good save. Good save, Verbruggen. Oh, this game is really popping off, as they say. It's a good response by Sweden. This is a short corner. Played in here to Isak. Isak is offside. Good response by Sweden. He wasn't offside. Referee, what are you seeing? Well, the ball was out anyway. It's poor touch from Isak, but Yeah, from just looking at that, Isak did not look offside at all. Oh, here's a chance for the Netherlands again. Ooh, cleared. It's a good one to hear to Marlon. Marlon on the right clips it in. Gakpo header back across. Easy save for the goalkeeper. Yeah, but some of the passing by the Netherlands is really, really sharp. It's almost like Sweden haven't quite woken up in this match. Surely Sweden did not think that this was going to be as easy as the Tunisian game. Oh, bold ball played across. Gakpo. Ooh. That's some good defending. That's some really good defending. Gakpo was quite close to getting across there. What a cross by Dumfries. Oh, necessary touch. It's a really good start here by the Dutch. Ball played in here to Van Dijk. Cleared. Yeah, the Netherlands mean business. It's brilliant from Gakpo. Nah, it's good fast touch to get some space. Poor second touch for the cross. Yeah, to win on watching, drop a comment, Who do you think will win? Do you think the Netherlands have what it takes, or do you think Sweden can come back from behind to get an upset? So yeah, I'm curious to know your thoughts. To anyone in the chat, leave a comment where you're watching from. What a move by Gravenberch. It's trying to find Gakpo on that left side. Yeah, it just looks like that type of game where it will be one in midfield. De Jong and Gravenberch are just showing their quality in the middle. The Dutch have not had any control whatsoever in this match. Here's Marlin on the right this time. Played as a striker in the last game. More of a natural winger. Here's Gravenberch. Gravenberch tries to find Brob in the middle. Reinders. Ooh, can he keep it in? Yes. Oh, no, he doesn't. Ooh, what a start. What a start by the Netherlands. He was offside anyway. Yeah. What a turn by Reinders. Reinders on the attack. Reinders. Oh, poor. Oh, that was poor from Reinders. He was caught between shooting and passing, and he did neither. But what a turn. This is De Jong to Reinders. What a turn. He's attacking. There's some space to shoot there. There's plenty of space to shoot or to pass. Ah, Reinders. Ah, what an opportunity there for Reinders. It's the second time in this World Cup that the ball has gone flat. Yeah, to anyone watching the stream, just drop a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. And kindly subscribe to support this small YouTube channel. Ooh, it's good from Gravenberch. Almost gave the ball away. He's back to Gravenberch here. Here is Marlin in the middle on the right to Dumfries. Cross, tap in by Brobbey. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Brilliant. 2-0 Netherlands. Yeah, Sweden are just falling asleep. Sweden have completely fallen asleep in this match. But some of the football by the Dutch has been incredible. Pretty simple goal. Here is Marlin, plays it out here to the right. Dumfries with a one-time cross. He's onside. What a touch by Brobbey. That is a proper number 9 goal. That is a striker's goal at its finest. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it looks like we've completely lost the main camera for the World Cup. This is crazy. Oh, it's back again. Okay. Ah, what a goal by Robbie. Yeah, Sweden have been poor. They've had no rhythm, no control of this game. Surprising because they showed some type of quality against the Tunisian side, but in this match, I don't know. Sweden have just been overrun, especially in midfield. Reinders has found so much space. Gravenberch completely in control. De Jong has just kept things moving. So, you know, it's just been a really 10 over 10 performance by the Dutch so far. Yeah, and this was the worry for the Swedes. I mean, they have the players, they have the quality, but oh, that's too easy. It's to De Jong in the midfield here. Plays it out wide here to Gravenberch again. Oh, nice switch by Gravenberch. Plays it out wide to Marlen here on the right. Ooh, it's good from Sweden. Yeah, they've had no control. Look, just they're just hitting long balls at this point. Zero control. Yeah, I mean, the Netherlands should feel that they should have gotten the win versus Japan. But credit to Japan, they still fought and got their goal at the last minute of that match. So, but if you're Dutch, you should feel that you should have gotten away with all 3 points in that match. Oh, what a pass by Van Dijk. Is that a foul? No, got the ball. Ooh, what a pass by Van Dijk to midfield. All right, here go. Is that a foul? Nope. Well done, referee. Well done, referee. It's good defending from Dumfries. Broby, man. Broby has been brilliant. Sometimes you have to give credit where it's due. Broby has been fantastic as the nine. Every time that ball is coming to him, it's sticking to his foot. His hold up play has been brilliant. So maybe this tweaking by Coleman has actually unlocked something in this Dutch team. I think a lot of times managers overthink their tactics. This time it's a chance for Van Dijk header. Ooh, chance for the Netherlands cleared. Yeah, I was saying a lot of times I think managers tend to overthink their tactics. This false nine and playing certain players out wide when that's not their natural position. But in this case, they've just decided to have a focal point, and that man Broby with two well taken goals. Yeah, and we have our first hydration break. So yeah, Netherlands 2, Sweden nil. I mean, the Dutch have been in complete control in this match. Really good first goal. Good hold up play by Broby, plays it to Reinders. Reinders plays it out wide to Gakpo. Easy cross into the box and Broby with the tap in. Second one was similar. Only difference was it was on the right side instead of the left. Marlin has the ball in the middle, plays it. Sorry, I think it was yeah, Marlin. Marlin had the ball in the middle, plays it out wide to Dumfries. Dumfries cross, and Broby just gets there ahead of the defender. Good touch. Another goal for the Netherlands. So best chance in this match has fallen to Gyökeres. At least he was able to test the goalkeeper, but other than that, Sweden have been completely outrun and outfought in this match. I don't know if I'm a Swedish fan, like what's going on? This team just looks like they're asleep. They look like they've had some type of hangover, you know? So you are really hoping, if you're a Swede, that they would step up their game a little more against the Dutch. For the Swedes, obviously, they really strolled and won the game versus Tunisia, but they seem like they're not even in this match at all. So really surprising to me. But hey, you know, it's 2-0, and right now, it's looking very unlikely that Sweden are going to get anything from this match. Unless if they can get a goal in this half, I think it's game on. I really think it's game on. But I think if you're Dutch, if you're the Netherlands, get that third goal because there's so much space in this match. The midfield right now is being completely overrun. The likes of Goodmanson and those guys, they're completely invisible in midfield. So I think for the Dutch, get that third goal and then just control the match from there on. But yeah, I know stranger things have happened at this World Cup. And for the Swedes, just get a goal. I think it's really crucial for them to get a goal in this first half and prevent the Dutch from scoring, obviously. But yeah, Netherlands 2, Sweden nil, and right now it's the dreaded hydration break. Um, yeah, I think it's one of the worst things that FIFA have done. I think I was reading an article today that out of all the games that we've had at this World Cup, it's only two of them that kind of reached that critical level for players where a hydration break was actually necessary. And we've played, over 30 matches now. So yeah, it's a money grab is what this hydration break is. But yeah, it's a shame that football is no longer for the fans. But hey, you know, that's a conversation for another day. Much better from Sweden. Much better from Sweden here. It's good defending. Good defending. I think that was Reinders coming all the way back. All right, Sweden having some type of control in this match. Ball played across, no blocked. Yeah, to anyone watching the stream, just leave a comment. Leave a comment. Tell me where you're watching from. And yeah, who do you think will win the World Cup? Argentina looking very strong. England with a very good start. Spain struggling against Cape Verde. You know, France struggling that first half versus Senegal, but it was a chance for, ooh, the Swedes want a penalty. No, it's not. Did it hit his own player? It's a really good Sweden kit, by the way. This kit is so good. Oh, it hit. Yeah, it hit Lindelof in the in the face. Uh, let's see the yeah. Broby was on. Broby was on. So it's no question about it. It's a good touch by Broby. Van Hecken with a fantastic ball across the left side to Gakpo. What a ball by Van Hecken. Poor ball by De Jong. Poor ball. And I think that was, yeah, Van Hecken this time. And the Swedes give the ball away again. They can't get get into any sort of rhythm. Here's Gakpo one on the left. Gakpo cuts in, decides to be patient, plays it back to De Jong. Patient from De Jong. Is Van Hecken blocked again. Ooh, here is Isak now on the counter-attack. Isak plays it in here to Gyökeres. Oh, there's a play up in back post. What a pass. Ayari. Oh. Ah, better touch, Ayari. And that's a goal. Ah, that was a devastating move, though. I just needs to get a good touch. Ah, it's a poor touch by Ayari on his chest. Poor touch. I mean, anything but that. Oh, my goodness. That's a shame. Ayari was probably one of the better players in that Tunisia game. Scored two absolute, screamers, as they say, in that match. So, what a chance for Ayari to score his third goal at the World Cup. Oh, my goodness. But that's much better. Maybe that's the strategy for the Swedes. Try to catch this Dutch side on the counter attack. Oh, here's beautiful ball by Isak here. Ball played across again. Easy clearance for Van Dijk. All right, so the Swedes are really, really creating some opportunities here. Yeah, Sweden are getting some really good. Oh, here's a chance. Short Ayari. Ah, it's poor. Ayari needs to wake up, man. All right, so seems like the hydration break has actually helped the Swedes. They've been the better side since then, creating a lot of good opportunities. Best one falling to Ayari from the Gyökeres cross, but poor touch by Ayari on the chest, and it was a goal kick. But yeah, warning for the Dutch not to give the ball away needlessly. I think that's been the issue. They've been giving the ball away in some bad positions here, and the Swedes are just taking advantage of that. So yeah, no need to force it for the Dutch. Yeah, I think a third goal would be game over in this match. If the Dutch score the third, yeah, personally I think it's game over. But still a few minutes to play. Still 15 more minutes to play in this first half. So it's not over till it's over, as they say. But yeah, to anyone watching the stream, Heidi. Hi, Heidi. Sorry. Oh, sorry, Heidi. I just saw your comment. Who do I want to win? I like the Dutch. I really do. I've always liked the Netherlands. I think I've been a fan of, I'm probably giving away my age, but Patrick Kluivert was one of my favorite strikers. Um, Bergkamp was a fantastic 10. Iron Robin, obviously. So, yeah, I mean, you have the likes of Edgar Davids, and Clarence Seedorf. So I've been a fan of the Dutch for a long time. Now, is this the best Dutch team I've ever seen? No, it's definitely not. But at least one thing about the Dutch, they always stick to their style of playing football, and it's nice. It's really good to see that they have a. Oh, wait a minute. Here's Isak. Plays it to Gyökeres. Chance for Gyökeres. Poor man. That's so poor from Gyökeres. He needed to sort out his feet there. What good combination here. Isak plays the ball to Gyökeres. Decent first touch. Takes a second touch that poor from Gyökeres. But yeah, Heidi, I hope you're still there. Yeah, I'm a fan of the Netherlands. He's De Jong. So the Swedes just sitting back and letting the Dutch play the ball. But I think Sweden have realized that they have some speed on the counter attack. So if they can nick the ball in some of this midfield, oh, what a pass! Ooh, that was unlucky. Just out of Marlin's reach, but what a pass from De Jong. Ooh, that was a fantastic ball, but unlucky. It was just out of the reach of De Jong, of Marlin. Sorry. Much better from the Swedes. It's almost like Isak has dropped a little deeper just to be a little creative. Fantastic ball across by Isak. Yeah, just move the ball quicker. No long ball. Oh, what a pass into midfield. Fantastic from Gyökeres. Here is Isak. Isak plays it out wide to Gyökeres. Ooh, what a save, Verbruggen. What a save. Ball played across again. Ooh. Much better Sweden. Much, much better. At least they're making this game a bit more competitive. It's beautiful. Oh, here's Dumfries. Okay. The Dutch want to be a bit more patient here. But wow, what a move by Sweden. So yeah, that's about 3 opportunities created since the hydration break for Sweden, and they should feel that they should have at least have scored one of those chances. So what a run here. Van de Ven with a wow, what a run by Van de Ven. Oh, here's Gakpo. Gakpo cuts in. Gakpo tries to force his way through. Poor. Here is De Jong. Patient from De Jong. Gravenberch. Here is Reinders. Reinders plays it out wide to Marlin. There's an underlapping run here. Marlin back post. Cleared by Sweden. Falls back to Gravenberch. Like how Gravenberch is playing in this match. Him and De Jong completely in control in midfield. Here's Gakpo on the left. Gakpo cuts in. Gakpo. Gakpo shot. Ooh. Nordfeldt with a save. Easy, easy save for Nordfeldt. Yeah, to anyone watching the stream, thank you. Thank you for dropping your comments. Thank you, Heidi, for dropping your comment. Yeah, Netherlands 2, Sweden nil. It seems like the hydration break just completely transformed this Sweden team because they're playing a lot quicker and more incisive. So they've had probably three good opportunities to score since then. Um, Here's Gakpo. Gakpo clips it in. Chance for, oh, just over Dumfries. He tried to connect with the header. It was just over his head. It's brilliant from Isak. You know what? Isak has been quite okay at this. Oh, ball given away. Here's Marlon. Marlon plays it. Ah, that wasn't a good decision by Marlon. He had to play that cut back. He had to cut the ball back, surely. But this is good pressure by the Dutch. De Jong intercepts the ball here on Ayari. Marlon runs to this right side, decides to play it across the goal. Yeah, Marlon needs to pull that ball back. Reinders was in such a good position. Wasted opportunity. But wow, what a match. What a match. This is good. At least this Sweden are trying to make this game interesting, so that's good. Oh, it's a chance for Isak. Wonderful touch here by Isak. Shot. Ooh. Ayari. Ooh, Ayari has had his chances in this match. Oh, good touch, Ayari. Yeah, just over the bar. Yeah. This is the Gyökeres chance. Yeah, easy for Verbruggen. But wow, I mean, Isak has played really well. I know he's on the losing side here, but some of his passing and touches have been really good. So if you're a Liverpool fan, I mean, this is positive for me. You know, Isak actually looks really, really sharp on the ball. He's almost playing as a 10, honestly. So, it's Van Hecke. Plays it out wide here to Van Dijk. Oh, good turn, De Jong. Here's Reinders. It's De Jong right in the middle here. Here's Dumfries on the right. Plays it to Gravenberg. Back to Dumfries. Patient from the Dutch. Van Hecke. Ooh, ooh. Broby was in. Here is Dumfries cross. Takes a deflection. Yeah, easy for Nordfeldt. borderline handball, no? I mean, that was risky. That was so risky. That's a good run here. Ooh, what a run, good Monson. Ooh, what a run, good Monson. He's got them as free kick in a very good position here. Yeah, a little bit more. It's really positive. This is a really good position for the Swedes if they can get a good ball in. Ooh, a goal right now for the Swedes would be money. But let's see. This ball played in here. Ooh, good. Yep, then they get their goal. Lagerbielka. Wow. Oh, what happened? Offside? What happened? The flag is up. Uh, wow. Okay, I have to see that again. That did not look offside. I could be wrong, of course. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. It's brave. It's a really brave header by Lagerbielka. Really brave. Yeah, it's been checked and cleared. So offside. Unfortunately for the Swedes, it's offside. But wow, really, really positive from them. That should give them so much encouragement in this match. Here is Gakpo on the left. Gakpo gets it in. Nobody. Nobody. Cleared. All right, so we're into a minimum of 4 minutes of added time. So what a ball in by Negren. Unfortunate for Lagerbielka, he was offside, but that was so good. That was so good from Sweden. Really positive. Niren. Here's Karlstrom. Here's Gyökeres. Ayari. Oh, free kick again. Free kick just outside the box. Oh, the Dutch are rattled. The Dutch have been rattled here. I mean, was it a foul? His toe, I guess, looked a little soft on the replay, but yeah, free kick in a superb position here for the Swedes. So who is going to take it? That's the question. Isak, Gyökeres, Negren. All right, let's see. Let's see. So I think Gyökeres is standing over this free kick. There's a lot of space on that left-hand side. Negren is standing over this as well. Gyökeres, oh no, goes straight at the goalkeeper. I mean, Gyökeres has had his opportunities in this match to score. Is a long ball in, long throw, chance here, volley. Ooh, Nigren. Nigren. Yeah, goal kick for the Dutch. Here's the free kick. Yeah, he just hits it straight at Verbruggen. So not the best free kick by Gyökeres. Decent strike. Oh, wow. Yeah, that view just tells you how difficult it is for the goalkeepers to see anything. You really have to trust your wall. That's a really good view from the referee's cam. Tells you how difficult goalies have to react on a free kick. That was a really good view. Here's a chance here for the Swedes again. Ah, he's robbed of it. Van de Ven. Here's De Jong. Loses the ball. Nope. Ball played in here to midfield. Brobbey. Brobbey, you have to attack that. Ooh, Ayari. Brilliant. Ooh, back to back to Gyökeres here on the left side. Gyökeres. Here's Ayari. Ayari shot. Ooh, what a save by Verbruggen. What a save by Verbruggen. What a game. Yeah, Coleman's like, dude, the game's over, man. The half is over. That's on target. What a hit by Ayari. All right, it's a corner. Let's see if we can get a late goal here. Ball played in. Ooh, punched clear by Verbruggen. I think that should do it. Yep. Woof. Yeah, so halftime. Netherlands 2, Sweden nil. Um, Netherlands completely dominant in that first 24 minutes, 24 minutes. They get both goals from Brobbey, very similar in how they were created. Crossed by Gakpo on the left, easy tapping for Brobbey, and then on the right it was Dumfries with the cross and Brobbey again with the finish. So first 20 minutes, it's all been the Dutch. I think Gyökeres had an opportunity on target, but that was a fairly easy save for Verbruggen. Then the hydration break happened. And after that, it's been all Sweden. I mean, Gyökeres once again with some opportunities there to test Verbruggen. You know, he's kept it at least on target, but you feel that some of his shooting has been just a little bit off. Gyökeres is really doing his best to try to at least test the goalkeeper, but you feel um, it there are saves that Verbruggen really should make. There was a chance for Ayari as well. If he has a better touch on his chest, that's definitely a goal. But it was a really good counter-attacking move from Sweden. A few free kicks here for Sweden as well. I think Gyökeres kept it again on target, but you know Verbruggen has been quite good in goal. So yeah, um, Netherlands 2, Sweden nil. I think Isak has been really good. I really do. Again, he hasn't had any chance on goal. You feel that maybe if some of those chances fell to him, he probably would have scored at least one of them. But in terms of creation, in terms of just technique and movement, Isak has not been bad. Isak has not been bad at all in this game. It's a good thing for the Swedes that the likes of Ayari, you know, Goodmanson, and you know, they've at least improved a little bit in midfield. The Swedes thought they'd gotten a goal from Lagerbielka, but unfortunately for them, it was ruled out for offside. So really good game. I'm really enjoying this match. And as a neutral, you want the Swedes to score a goal just to make things a little interesting. But you feel that if the Dutch get that third goal, yeah, it's game over. Yeah, there's opportunity there for the Dutch to get their third goal. Marlen unfortunately plays the ball across instead of cutting it back to Reinders. But other than that, after the hydration break, the Dutch honestly have been quite poor, you have to say. But yeah, let's see how this second half goes. Really good game of football. To anyone who's watching the stream, I'd really appreciate your subscriptions and or chat. Just drop a comment and let me know what you think about this game. Thoroughly entertaining game. So let's look forward to the second half. Yeah. See you guys. Bye bye. Right, so we are back to the second half. Netherlands still leading by 2 goals to nil, and Sweden are desperate to get at least get something from this match. You'd think that the Swedes would have a bit more incentive. Oh, it's a chance here. Oh, it's a chance for Sweden. Nigren. Oh, ball played into Ayari. Oh, just free kick. Unlucky. Yeah, you'd think Sweden would have a bit more incentive to try to win this match because if they win, that definitely puts them top of the table and automatic qualification to the next round. So, oh, this was the Lagabielka header. Oh, it was close. I mean, it was really, really close. So unlucky for Sweden. Good ball played in here. Ooh, falls to Reinders. Reinders, better touch, Reinders. Here's Somerville who came in for Marlin. Somerville, brilliant. Oh, Dumfries cross, tap in for Gakpo. Wow. And just like that, Netherlands 3-0. What a move. What a ball across. Let's see from this angle. Somerville to Dumfries across to Gakpo. Gakpo with the tap in. Yeah, Broby almost with the hat trick. Broby almost got. Ooh, that was almost a tap in for Broby as well. Yep, it's a goal. Gakpo. Yeah, unless something truly miraculous happens in this match, the Netherlands are winning this match. They were under pressure for large parts of that first half, especially after the hydration break. But this is such a sucker punch for the Swedes. Here's Gakpo. Gakpo on the attack. Gakpo, you've got to release that pass, Gakpo. You're never going to score from there. Little selfish there from Cody Gakpo. His teammates were in such a better position than him there. Yeah, all goals by Netherlands have been very similar in execution. Ball played out wide, cross, tapping. Ball played out wide, cross, tapping. Even in this second half, same thing. Really good from Somerville on that right. Plays it to Dumfries, cross, tapping. So Dumfries with 2 assists in this match. His ball played across. Yeah, for Sweden, I feel like it should be like damage limitation. You really don't want to lose by a huge margin in this match, especially after they'd scored 4 goals against Tunisia. Suddenly that goal difference has really, really dropped. So, there's Fern Hudson cross, decent cross in. Ooh, is Lagabialka, Nigren. Ooh, Van Dijk asleep. Throw from Goodmanson, flick. Chance here, Ayari blocked. Played out wide. Too much. Yeah, Goodmanson, yellow card. Stopped Somerville from racing away for the counter attack. Somerville has done really well since coming on. Oh, it's a long ball to Broby. It's good defending. It's a long ball by Ian. Dangerous. Oh, it's a chance here for. No. Taking too long on the ball. Is it ball plays here to Gakpo. Back to Gakpo. Gakpo goal 4-0. Devastating counter attack. Devastating. Wow. Devastating from the Dutch there. What a counter attack. 1 minute is Isak had the ball. Next it falls to Gakpo here on the left side. This is just a signature move, signature goal by Gakpo. Just cuts in and shoots into that near post. Easy finish for Gakpo. He's done that so many times. I can't even count. Good finish from Gakpo. Classic Gakpo. I don't know how many I've seen him finish that like that so many times. Yeah, game over, man. Game over. And the Dutch really, really racking up that goal difference now. I think the worst that the Dutch can finish is third place. I think 4 points. 4 points is basically enough to get you through the next round. But obviously for the Dutch, they want to finish top of the table. So Here's Ayari. Ooh, almost finds that top left corner. What a hit from Ayari. He's been so unlucky in this match. Unfortunately for him, his shooting hasn't been as good as the Tunisia game, but what an effort. Ooh, that was going into that top left corner. Good effort by Ayari. So much space in midfield. It's ridiculous. Here's Gakpo. Gakpo attacking. Gakpo. Gakpo. Here's Broby. Broby. Broby plays it out wide here too. Gravenberch, man. Nah, man. I feel like this is a little selfish from some of these Dutch players. I get it. You're 4-0 up, but anyway, maybe I'm overthinking this, but opportunities there to just pass to your teammates in better positions, and they're just swinging. This Dutch midfield has been fantastic. Here is Isak. Ball played in here to Elanga. Elanga with a chance. Elanga, can Elanga finish? Beautiful finish by Elanga. Beautiful finish by Elanga. Oh, what a run. What a finish from Elanga. 4-1. Here is Isak down the middle. Plays it directly to Elanga. No chance anyone is catching him. One touch with his left foot. Near post. Oh, that's really sharp from Elanga. It's a really good finish from Elanga. Didn't panic. He's going at 100 miles an hour, by the way. This replay does not do that goal any justice because he was sprinting towards the goal. All right, at least some pride here for the Swedes. Netherlands 1, Netherlands 4, I should say. Sweden 1, Elanga with a strike. Here's Isak. Plays it across here to Elanga. Ooh. That's good pressure by Van Dijk. Gakpo and Broby on a hat trick. So the way this game is going, one of them is definitely at least going to get one chance. So who's going to get the hat trick, Broby or Gakpo? It's really good from Elanga, though. Really sharp. Here is Elanga on the right side. Elanga, cross for Elanga. Ooh, unlucky for Isak. Ooh, he gets there to the ball, but Maybe it was a little bit too high. A little bit too high for Isak. Oh, is it a corner? Let's see. Yeah, it's cleared by Van Hecke. So it's a corner for Sweden. Wow. Elanga has come in here with purpose and speed. My goodness, Elanga is terrorizing this Dutch defense right now. Here's Ayari with the corner. Wow, if Sweden score, man, this will be insane. Ayari with a good corner, headed clear by Van Dijk. Goal kick. Oh, Robbie. Ooh, blocked. It's Clivert in the stands and Van der Sar. It's ball played in here. It's poor from Cop Miners. This was what happened to Isak. Spoor gives the ball away. Dutch on the counter attack. It falls to Gakpo. Easy finish in that near post. Really sharp from Cody. Gyökeres holds up the ball. Unlucky. So what a run. There's Gakpo. Ooh, what a tackle. Ooh, Lagerbielka. No, taking no prisoners there. Ooh, that's what you call a proper challenge there. Good from Isak. Good hold up play, Gyökeres. Elanga. Nope. Can't keep the ball. Given away again. Here's Isak on the right hand side. Isak, Isak, Isak. Here's Elanga back to Isak. Patient from the Swedes. Here's Isak. Plays it back post. Nobody. Yeah. played in here to Broby. Broby for the hat trick. Broby, no. Two. He goes out wide. He was offside. Okay. Really shouldn't be offside in that position, but it was a good ball played in for Broby. Is Elanga. Ooh, Elanga's speed has been quite incredible here. Elanga. Ooh, what a move by Elanga. Ball played across. Oh, that's the move of the World Cup. Oh my word, that was nasty from Elanga. That was nasty from Elanga. Ooh, that is flicks it between the legs of Van Hecke, Van Bruggen, sorry, Van de Ven. Oh my goodness, that was nasty. Yeah, that's the skill of the tournament. I don't care what anyone does after that. That was crazy from Elanga. Oh, I need to see that skill from Elanga again. That was nice. It's a shame they're losing, but yeah, I want to be entertained. Here's Isak. Oh, nice from Swedes. Played across. Ooh. I mean, Sweden have had the opportunities. Sweden have definitely had the opportunities in this match. It's a hydration break. Just when they're picking up momentum in this match, and the hydration break completely kills that momentum that they've had. This was Isak. Ooh, some really good defending in this match, though. This was the flick by Isak between Van Dijk's legs. Yeah, so Netherlands 4, Sweden 1. To anyone watching this stream, drop a comment, tell me where you're watching from. But for Sweden, the opportunities have been there. It's a shame for them that they started that um, second half as poorly as they did in the first half, and that effectively just killed the game off. Really good play by the Dutch on that right hand side. I think it was Dumfries playing the ball across for Gakpo tapping. And yeah, the momentum basically just whatever momentum Sweden had from that first half was completely killed after that goal. So yeah, and then Gakpo again gets his second of the match. Isak gives the ball away. Dutch counterattack falls to Gakpo. Again, at this point, I think it's just classic signature move for Gakpo. Gets the ball on that left hand side, cuts in, and finishes at that near post. So 4-0. But Sweden gets some gets something out of this match, and yeah, they've at least gotten a goal from Elanga. Good ball played in by Isak to Elanga. Takes a touch. Good finish in that near post. And you have to say the momentum has kind of been on the Swedish side. But yeah, there was some beautiful skill by Elanga a few minutes ago. That was just nasty from Elanga. Yeah. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I'll be honest, this match is over. Unless something truly miraculous, unless I'm watching one of the greatest World Cup games of all time. Yeah, this game is well and truly over, you know. But yeah, Netherlands 4, um, Sweden 1. It's good to see that the Swedish fans are still in high spirits. It's a World Cup anyway, so yeah, it looks like Memphis is coming on, most likely for Broby. That's my guess. It's a shame because To be nice to see Broby get his hat trick. But yeah, 2 goals, job done. Job done for Broby. You know, yeah, you can see he's a little disappointed and understand. I'd feel the same way too as a striker when I was so close to making history. So looks like it's going to be Gakpo, with a chance for his hat trick in the match. Ah, brilliant. Oh, brilliant from Gakpo. All right, so free kick here for Sweden. In the middle, ball played in back post. Easy for Dumfries. Here's Gakpo on the left side again. Plays it. Poor from Van der Ven, I think. Yep. Nice ball played out here to the right to Elanga. 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 Can he get across? Beautiful cross in. Unlucky. Headed clear. Here's Isak. Good hold up play by Isak. Back to Isak. Isak attacks. Isak. Isak, is there anyone across? Ooh, vital block here. Ooh, chance for Gyökeres. Ah, you're taking too long, Gyökeres. Ah, Gyökeres, man. Ah, it's poor, man. Ah, Gyökeres, man. Gyökeres wants too much time on the ball. I mean, referee, that's a no call. Referee, that's just play on, man. It's barely even a foul. Oh, here's a chance for Netherlands. Ball played across. Yeah, lucky for Somerville. Here's the Langa goal. Takes a touch. What a finish. Ooh, Notfeld, what are you doing? Ah, here's my boy. My boy is on. Ali. All right, let's see what Ali can do. I mean, might as well. Might as well just have players to express themselves. Ah, let's go, my boy Ali. Some good speed for the Swedes. Let's see. It's good for Ali. I'm happy for Ali. Let's see what Ali can do in this match. He's Isak. I mean, Isak has not been bad. He's really tried to be the creative one. Here's Ali. It's Lindelof. Here's Isak. Good touch, Isak. Ooh. Try to find a Langa on the reverse. Yeesh. Yeah, so the Swedes still pushing. Swedes still pushing to get a goal here. And I understand why, because that goal difference. As soon as I say that, they give the ball away. Brilliant from Somerville. Oh, what skill. Ooh, almost finds Memphis. Ooh, that was brilliant from Somerville. Back to Elanga here on the right. The Swedes are still pushing. Elanga, Elanga. Nah. Oof. Referee, that's a yellow at least. Oof, kicks him in the back of the leg. Bergval. I mean, that's borderline red. Studs up. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, Gakpo wants his hat trick. Gakpo is definitely wants his hat trick. Ah, that looked offside. Good touch. Good touch, Gakpo. Yeah, that looks offside. Is Elanga. Elanga on the right. Poor cross. Poor cross, Elanga. Ah, he's got to find a man at there at least. I mean, a lot of effort from Elanga, but definitely just lacks that ability to find the right man. Once again, decision making, you know. You can have all the speed and athleticism in the world in football, but decision making tends to separate good players from world class players. So, but it's been positive from Elanga. You know, it's been really, really positive from some of these substitutes who've come in for Sweden. Oh, here goes Sweden again. Is this Ali on the left or Isak? Is Ali. Here is Isak. Isak. Ooh, save Verbruggen. It's a really good strike from Isak. What a hit from. Oh, that's going into that top corner. Superb save by Verbruggen. Corner for Sweden. Wow. Yeah, cleared. Ooh, chance. Nah. Easy for Verbruggen this time. Yeah, so to anyone joining the stream, drop a comment. Where you guys from? Who do you want to win? Oh, Van Dijk is hurt. No, he's fine. Oh, Elango that reverse to. Ooh, Elango's trying to find Isak. I mean, this team can play. The only problem is they cannot defend, but Sweden can definitely play when some of these attackers are given some freedom. Kakbo trying to look for a foul. Good from Lagabielka. Really strong. Here's Isak again in the middle. Plays it out wide to Ali. Ali hasn't really had a chance to express himself. Here's Ali. Ali. Ooh, sits him down. Goal kick. It's really good. Really good from Ali. Brilliant from Gravenberg. Here's Somerville back in the middle. Gakpo is just waiting for the ball at this point. It's just, oh, here's Somerville. Here's Somerville. Somerville, goal. 5-1. Yeah, devastating from the Dutch. Absolutely devastating move there from the Dutch. Good from Gravenberch in midfield. Somerville with the finish. Oh, it's been fantastic. It's been fantastic. Really patient. Gakpo here to Memphis. Memphis plays to the Somerville. I mean, some of the goalkeeper, man. Goalkeeper, where are you though? Yeah? I mean, it takes a slight deflection, but Somerville has been fantastic at this tournament, by the way. That's a second goal for him, and he looks good. Somerville really looks good at this World Cup. Yeah. The Netherlands 5, Sweden 1. seems like the Netherlands will come away with a very convincing win versus Sweden. It wasn't like that for some parts of the game for the Netherlands, but I think for them, this is a huge win. I think this has just proved for me that, unfortunately for Sweden, they just cannot defend. Some of the goals they've conceded um, have been quite poor from a Swedish perspective. Yeah, ball played in here to Elanga. I mean, Sweden are still pushing. That goal difference here is Ali, 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 nah, Ali. Nah, it's poor, poor from Ali. Here's Bergval. Gyökeres back to, yeah, Gyökeres has been invisible in this second half. Gyökeres is a top player too. It's just, it's hard to place. Oh, good ball by Lagabielka. Corner for, yeah, and that's it. Netherlands 5, Sweden 1. I think the scoreline maybe doesn't fully reflect maybe how much the Netherlands had to struggle to get those goals. I mean, maybe struggle is not the word, but there were definitely parts in the game where you felt Sweden should have scored some of their chances. But um, the scoreline is all that matters. It's Netherlands, you have to say, fully deserve to win this match, and they score 5 goals. From a Dutch perspective, really well taken goals, especially in that first 20 minutes. Brobbey was very, very sharp and got 2 goals, almost very similar in the execution. The only difference was one was on the left, it was a left cross from the left side rather, and then one was from the right side. But Brobbey was playing a very good role as the number 9 and got 2 good goals. Sweden, after the hydration break in that first half, played much better, and maybe that was the moment where they really should have scored. Gyökeres had a few opportunities, Ayari as well. Unfortunately for Lagabielka, his headed goal was given as offside. So there are definitely moments in that first half where Sweden should have at least gotten a goal. But yeah, unfortunately for Sweden in that second half, the Dutch get 2 goals again from Gakpo. Really, really, really good finishes from Gakpo again. The third goal crossed by Dumfries, tapping for Gakpo. The next one for Gakpo was typical. Gets that ball on that left hand side, cuts in, and finishes. So at that point, really, I'll be honest, it was game over. Even though Elanga scored a very good goal for the Swedes, let's be honest, that this match was basically over at that point. Yes, the Swedes created a few opportunities, but yeah, I didn't feel like they were really, really going to score. And maybe that's the disappointment for the Swedes, that they can definitely create lots of opportunities. And you'd think with players like Gyökeres and Isak, and in this case, Langa coming in and had a really positive impact, you'd think at least they would score some goals. But I think the issue is just defensively. Yeah, Sweden are very poor defensively. Even in that Tunisia versus Sweden match, you know, if it wasn't for that mistake by Shikiri. You know, maybe Tunisia would have made that game a lot more competitive than it was. But either way, the Swedes unfortunately give away a huge goal difference, in this match. But yeah, I thought Isaac was actually quite decent. I know a lot of people might focus on the fact that he gave the ball away for, I think, Gakpo's second goal, which was the fourth goal for the Netherlands. But I think overall, if I'm a Liverpool fan watching Isaac, not bad, not bad. I know there are certain positions where he should have been, but considering the injury he had, I thought Isaac was actually quite okay, I should say. But yeah, let's look forward to the next match between Germany and Ivory Coast. Hopefully, that game is just as interesting as this one. Yeah, and that's it for today. To anyone who subscribed, to anyone who's on, thank you very much. This is the Blue Initial channel, and I will see you guys in about an hour between the game between Ivory Coast and Germany. Adios. I'll see you guys later.